are really kicking off in our school.
It's like a war zone down here.
A group of the most unlikely pupils form a rugby team. But can they play to win against another school?
Our team is a shambles. We can't even pass the ball.
Welcome to our school. Come inside, meet our students, and find out everything that goes on in secondary school. Your attitude stinks. From fun and friendships to loads of challenges and new experiences. It's our school. Sport is a great way to make new friends in secondary school. And at our school, there are plenty on offer.
My favourite sport is netball. I love football because I always get past Rio because he's so bad. Yeah. Hockey, swimming. I love taekwondo. Volley. It's no sport. I'm Welsh. And I just love rugby.
And in every sport, just like in life, a healthy diet is key. Mr. Probert is talking calories.
Cheat dieting! So yes, Seven, what we're going to be looking at today is an understanding of what calories are, how they help us in our exercise and our day-to-day activities, and how what we eat can affect our health and our sports performance. So Logan's going to come out. Thank you, Logan. Okay, and Logan's just going to do some jump step, okay? So he's going to jump back and forth, and if he does this for 30 seconds, do you think he would have burnt off that pack of crisps?
No.
Hands up if you think, yeah. We'll see how many calories we think that burns off. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Don't fall over now.
Let's speed things up a little.
Okay, and stop there. Give Logan a little clap. Give Logan a little clap. All right, Logan. That's it. So Logan, doing that, probably burnt 5 to 10 calories. Okay? Okay, so how long would you have to exercise for that pack of crisps?
Like an hour.
About 20 minutes.
The amount of exercise I do is 0.1, and that's nearly barely.
Well, you better watch out, Adam, because PE teacher Mr. Campbell is on the lookout for pupils like you.
Good morning, Year 7. How are we all? Every year, a number of Year 7s come up to the school with absolutely no interest in sport. So this year I wanted to try something different. I wanted to get together a group of unlikely rugby players, if you like, to see if I could get them together, help them grow in confidence and actually challenge another school. Who doesn't do much sport inside a school?
Most of the time I just play Xbox. I think rugby's a bit too rough for me.
The thing that worries me of joining rugby is getting your bones snapped.
Don't worry, Mr. Campbell is going to ease you in gently with a beginner session called the Newbies.
The newbie session is going to be games, activities, team building to get you enjoying moving and having a bit of a laugh with your mates. We're going to be a bit silly, we're going to play some games. Who's going to come along and give that a go? Awesome.
I'm not afraid to do sports that people think are just for boys and stuff. I would like to be a student where I'm confident. I will try anything.
That's the spirit, Alfie. Mr. Campbell's newbie recruits head out onto the rugby pitch for the very first time. But it doesn't look like they're really taking it seriously.
Guys, we should be warming up now. That's not a warm-up.
Mr. Campbell told us to warm up. Half of us were doing roly-polies. Someone was eating grass, eating cheetahs. Oh, I love grass. I was eating grass. 1, 2, 3. Didn't know what happened. It was tragic.
Right, Jade, Eloise. Did I interrupt you there? Yeah. Go on then, carry on. Sorry, my apologies.
I think Mr. Campbell's going to struggle to put a team together because there's a bunch of lunatics who want right by me. Our team is a shambles. We can't even pass the ball. I'm a shambles myself. I'm sorry, our team is a shambles. You're a shambles yourself.
in a few weeks' time, we are going to play another school. I realised I had a real challenge on my hand to turn this kind of band of misfits into a team.
It's the next day, and after an interesting first rugby session, the newbies are back in class. What up, pal? That's good morning, everyone, in Welsh, by the way. Sit down. We're going to play a little game, all right? The idea is, okay, you are to describe the person sat next to you. One word. Alfie and Ethan there?
I don't know if this makes sense. Acknowledgeable Ethan, he always understands me.
Yeah, that's nice. And he's thoughtful and kind. I like that. But yeah, if
Amazing, Alf.
amazing Alfie. Best friends Ethan and Alfie are not the typical sporty types. So, how would you describe each other, boys?
He loves wildlife and dinosaurs. He's quite friendly at times. He's quite funny sometimes. He has a good imagination.
It's friendships like this that help build a great team. But Mr. Campbell thinks the newbies need a lot more work and goes back to basics.
No, see, we don't want that. You weren't looking where you were passing, eh?
As well as improving their passing skills, he wants to develop their trust with some team-building exercises.
Okay, turn right, go forward. Okay. Stop!
Yeah, don't forget to tell him to stop.
Let's hope you do a little bit better in the next activity. Hang on, Mr. Campbell. That's not a rugby ball.
If an egg is dropped, the person that threw it and the person that drops it is going to clean it. So now there's pressure on your pass as well. Bad. Go on, spread out a bit. Don't be shy. Ready? Next one. Oh, pressure's on.
We dropped a lot of eggs.
It's okay. Next egg's coming. Next egg's coming. What's your hands like?
Me and Eloise smashed most eggs because Eloise can't catch.
Here's the next one. It's like an egg war zone down here.
All the eggs were smashed and it was a mess.
Right, you better get cleaning up then, girls. Jade and Eloise are competitive in the newbies team, but good friends outside it. Tell us a little more about yourselves, girls.
I'm not really a girly girl, but I like outdoor stuff, like climbing trees. I'm a yappy and a happy person. I'm a yappy happy person. I do not pay attention at all in school. It's because I have autism. The thing with having autism, it like stops you from really concentrating in class. And then because I don't concentrate in class, I was getting like a row or something.
Well, I'm not impressed to learn. You've been in school an hour, and you've already had 3 instances of silly behaviour.
That makes me who I am in a way. And if I didn't have autism, I wouldn't be who I am.
With the newbies' first game only weeks away, the team need to work on a lot, especially their tackling. And Mr. Campbell has a trick up his sleeve.
So I want to introduce you guys to Cardiff Blues captain and Wales international Ellis Jenkins. Yeah. So thanks for coming down, Ellis.
We met Kevin Jenkins.
What we're going to be looking to do is have some fun, learn a bit more about rugby and see if we can get you playing as a team and enjoying rugby a bit more. Does that sound good?
Yeah!
Come on, let's go play.
When we met Ellis, everyone was going mental, like monkey tagging each other, stalking each other, kicking a ball at people's heads.
Is it like this every time?
I think Ellis was, well, we were all a bunch of loonies. Loonies.
We're going to walk forward. When we get here, so the tackler's going to stay nice and low. You want to get your shoulder here, and then wrap your arms as tightly as you can, and you're going to fall to the side and make the tackle. that's not bad. There we go, both arms, both arms. There we go, much better. How much rugby have you played before, Alfie?
Probably no rugby before this.
No? Very good. Technically very good as well. Alfie, until about 3 weeks ago, used to skate to tackle anyone, but he's most physical. Yeah, I think so. We had to put him onto a pad rather than tackle any other kids.
So awesome to do tackling. We're the best tacklers in the world.
After learning the basics of tackling, the newbies test out their skills in a mini-game.
Oh, Jade!
And Jade is on fire.
Oh, good feet!
I noticed that Eloise needs a lot of training. And you need a lot of less attitude.
Sounds like this group need to work on their team spirit.
Alfie! And Aiden, on we go, guys! Seatbelts on!
With a big match fast approaching, Mr. Campbell really wants the pupils to start bonding as a team. So he's taken them to the home of Welsh rugby to meet a real legend of the game.
Hi guys, come on in. You okay? What's happening? You okay? Good trip down?
Oh, that's Ryan Jones. I never knew I would meet someone this famous. His shoe size was humongous. Walking into the Welsh change room was like life-changing.
Get a jersey behind you and put it on. So the captain will stand here and he gets them all in. So everyone come in close. Grab a shirt. So we don't talk about being nervous, we talk about being excited, yeah? Talk about having lots of fun, we talk about sticking up for our mates.
It just makes you feel I want to play rugby now. It kind of like inspires you.
Talk about giving it everything we've got. Never ever give up. You just need to try your best. Because it doesn't really matter what else happens. Hands in. Hands in. 1, 2, 3. Newbie! Walk down that tunnel first. In the morning, a wall of noise and colour is just magic. You're walking down with a mascot and your teammates behind you. And then stand on the field and face 75,000 faces, all singing the national anthem. It's just something in life you can't really get in doing anything else.
It literally felt like an actual rugby player. When Ellis came, it was like that much confidence, and then when we saw Ryan Jones, it was like that confidence.
And with that newfound confidence, they're starting to unite as a team.
As a teacher, it brings me huge satisfaction to see students trying something new and growing into their new selves, really.
Back to school, and my Year 7 rugby stars cannot wait to get back out onto the rugby pitch. And they are so pumped.
Okay, now the aim of this drill is that we do it as fast as possible. Go!
I think we could be able to stand a chance. Because we've got like some people who can tackle like Alfie and Charles. We've got people who can pass like Ethan.
After Mr. Campbell's hard work, the newbies are starting to look like a team.
Change direction! Back! Button! Grab him! Oh, yes! Now, try there, everyone up, step off!
We've gotten to the point where we're not too afraid to do rugby anymore. Yeah.
With a big game fast approaching, Mr. Campbell is putting some of the team through their paces in the gym. And he has some very important news for Alfie.
Alfie, can I borrow you a sec? I've been really impressed with you the last couple of weeks, if I'm honest, when we've been training. Okay, I've really enjoyed your energy and your attitude. Okay, so I was hoping that you'd be our captain. Sounds good? I want you to really encourage the guys to make sure they're having fun and they just bring their best selves.
When he told me, I was really like surprised and proud to be making progress, and Mr. Campbell seeing it.
As a reward for their progress, Mr. Campbell and Mr. Probert take the newbies to watch a top level.
Oh, yeah.
With a big game fast approaching, Mr. Campbell is putting some of the team through their paces in the gym. And he has some very important news for Alfie.
Alfie, can I borrow you a sec? I've been really impressed with you the last couple of weeks, if I'm honest, when we've been training. Okay, I've really enjoyed your energy and your attitude. Okay, so I was hoping that you'd be our captain. Sounds good? I want you to really encourage the guys to make sure they're having fun and they just bring their best selves.
When he told me, I was really surprised and proud to be making progress and Mr. Campbell seeing it.
As a reward for their progress, Mr. Campbell and Mr. Probert take the newbies to watch a top-level game. Wales versus Tonga.
What's pretty cool is, obviously Ellis Jenkins came in to train us the other week, didn't he? He's actually Wales captain today.
Yeah! It was really cool seeing someone that coached us and the pitch. Seeing Wales players made me want to play more because I've learned so many things from that match. When we started newbies, the team spirit was very low and then it went up like an elevator.
It's the morning of the big game, and Captain Alfie is starting to feel the pressure.
Well, I'm quite nervous of everyone depending on me because I'm the captain. But it's going to be a bit nerve-wracking and attacking someone else, but it's the game, so they're expecting it and we're expecting it, so let's do it.
The moment of truth. Has all the hard work paid off? Are the newbies ready to put their skills to the test against another school?
I was really scared because just in case the people are more experienced than us and they're bigger than us.
Meet Stanwell High.
The school that are coming down have got quite a rugby heritage. They're almost twice as big as our school, so they've got maybe 4 or 5 rugby teams.
Even though we've had all of this special training, we don't know how good they're going to be.
Last couple of weeks then, we've been coached by Ellis Jenkins, so our tackling should be on point, shouldn't it? Yeah? We've met Ryan Jones, so we know that those nerves are coming, but we know it's a good thing. Yeah?
Remember, everyone's equal, we all get third chance to pass.
1, 2, 3.
I'm still a bit nervous, but I knew what was coming.
Let's look for a pass, Hawthorne!
The opposition seemed a bit more experienced with the way they played, the way they communicated.
Pressure up, Eloise, get in their space! Oh, lucky! Oh, unlucky Hawthorne! Head down, Alfie! Good boy, good legs!
The person who impressed me the most was Alfie because he constantly had the ball and he wasn't scared to be tackled or to tackle.
Look for a pass, Alfie, good boy! Go forward, Eloise, good girl! Oh, we got the ball, Hawthorne, let's go! Yes!
Half-time. The newbies are putting up a strong fight, but are down 3 tries to 1.
I've been really impressed. You've made easily over 100 tackles at half, and you scored a try. How much progress is that? Considering, a few weeks back, we couldn't catch half of us.
Half-time, we changed our strategy.
When we're taking the ball up in kind of really tight areas, I want you to latch onto each other and push each other through. Great play. Open up, Aiden, open up! Go on, Jade! Up.
Jade's a roughie, she will tackle anybody, no matter what size, no matter what age.
Same again, same, push him through! Grab onto her, push her through! Ball's down. Now we want to pass, Full time, guys.
Even though we lost, I'm proud of the team, yeah. I always said I hated every single sport like football, basketball, stuff like that. Then when I joined this rugby, I didn't even realise how much I would love rugby.
To see these guys come through and find maybe the beginnings of a talent they didn't know they had is particularly satisfying.
1, 2, 3, newbies! Cheers, Captain.
Next time, Year 8 say au revoir to Britain as they set sail on a school trip of a lifetime.
Eiffel Tower. How to make number?
Ready. Madam Mr. Campbell was illustrating. Oh my God, Mr. Campbell, I would never call for you. You can't say that. Oh my God. You can't say that. Oh, beanhead. You can't say that. You can't say that. You say. What happens if he watches this? I don't know, he has a beanhead. Well, it's isolation.